And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Here we go, we got some breaking news this afternoon or this morning whilst I'm going live. There's some breaking news with regards to one of Liverpool's star players, that of course being Mohamed Salah. Yes, Mohamed Salah, there has been a lot of speculation surrounding his future, especially over the last couple of days, the last couple of games. A lot of people have been discussing whether he has a future at this football club or not. Some people discussing and stating that his time at Liverpool is coming to an end. Of course, last summer, you'll all remember, of course, what was happening with regards to the Saudi Pro League and that there was a 9-figure offer. There was over £100 million on the table from the Saudi Pro League for Mohamed Salah. And of course, now we're looking at going into this new season. He's coming to the last year of his contract and a lot of Liverpool fans are stating, is it time for the Reds to cash in? He has been pretty poor, let's be perfectly honest, since he's returned back from his injury. That's no secret. I think all the Liverpool fan base know that he's not been playing at his best. And certainly over the last couple of weeks, there's been a lot of twists and turns whether Mo Salah will go and will he not go. Fabrizio Romano provided us an update yesterday stating that Michael Edwards and co would have a look and assess his future come the end of the campaign and make a decision on whether they wanted him to go. However, we've got an exclusive from David Ornstein this morning, breaking news stating that Liverpool are going to be keeping Mohamed Salah. Yes, he isn't going anywhere, according to David Ornstein. He said that Mohamed Salah has shown no signs of wanting to leave. And Saudi view Salah intends to stay at Liverpool this summer and going into next season. David Ornstein followed that up by saying that Liverpool, as a club, fully expects Salah to remain at the club next season and are planning for that and do not want to go at this moment in time. So that's from David Ornstein. For those of you that know your journalists within the sort of Liverpool space, David Ornstein, after Paul Joyce, is probably the most reputable when it comes to information, and he's provided an exclusive this morning stating that Liverpool do expect Salah to remain at the club next season and are planning for that. They've also stated that Mohamed Salah has shown no signs of wanting to leave, and Saudi Arabia view Salah that he intends to stay at Liverpool. Now, whilst that is the breaking news, of course we do have to debate it. Of course we do. I want to know, if you're watching this live, first and foremost, let me know your thoughts down there in the live chat. If you're watching this sort of replay, do you think Mohamed Salah should be staying at Liverpool going into next season? As stated, let me know down there in the comments or in the live chat, depending on what you're watching this on. My personal opinion on this one, of course, is that he's going into the final year of his contract. I think a fit and firing Mohamed Salah is a genuine world-class player. In terms of how many world-class players do we have, you can probably count them. Now, look, I don't overinflate and chuck around world-class anywhere, but Mohamed Salah is a world-class player, and I would say Trent Alexander-Arnold is a world-class player. I would say Virgil van Dijk is a world-class player. I'd say Alisson Becker is a world-class player. And in terms of world-class players of what we've got, those are probably the only four. Now, Mo Salah has been pretty poor since coming back from his injury, but we see Mo Salah go in dips and turns. But if it wasn't for his form at the start of the season, we probably wouldn't be in the place that we are. He scored so many important goals and has been fantastic at that start of the campaign. Of course, went to the AFCON, didn't really work, got an injury, and then he's obviously struggled to come back and hit the heights that he was. But it's not just a Mo Salah thing, it's a whole team thing. So there's no doubting his quality, and I do think a fit and firing Mo Salah would be an asset to this football club, especially going into next season. But the debate and the question is there as well. Look, he's going into the final year of his contract. Do Liverpool cash in on him in the summer and get that sort of 9-figure fee that everybody's talking about from Saudi Arabia without then losing him on a free transfer next summer? Or are we going to be going into negotiations over extending his contract? It's all a very subjective situation. Some fans will prioritise the money. Do we cash in? Do we rebuild this summer? Which looks like it's not going to happen, obviously, unless there's a massive offer that comes in for him. Or do we start going into negotiations over a contract extension? Because we don't want Mo Salah walking out the door for free next season. That just can't happen. Whilst some would make the debate that saying, well, Mo Salah being in this team in transition, whilst we've got a new manager coming in through the door, he could make or be the difference whether whether we get Champions League football next season or not. I do understand that point of view. I do understand that debate that, well, because there is a lot of things happening, the new managers coming in through the door, having Mo Salah, that is a world-class player, having a player that playing in a new system under Arne Slot, could he be the maker that to get us into the Champions League and push us towards Champions League football next season, which would be worth more in terms of how much we would get from Champions League than a one-off transfer fee from Saudi Arabia. So I do get the debate, but for those of you just joining us today, guys, David Ornstein has confirmed that Mohamed Salah will be staying at Liverpool this season and this summer and will not be making a move. Liverpool have spoke and fully expect Salah to remain at the club next season and are planning for that. Mohamed Salah has shown no signs of wanting to leave, and Saudi Arabia view Salah that he intends to stay at Liverpool. That's the breaking news this morning with regards to Mohamed Salah from David Ornstein. Salah is staying at Anfield. Do let me know your thoughts on that down there in the comment section below and in the live chat. Do you think that's the right decision? Do you think that's the wrong decision? Let me know what you're thinking down there below. I do understand, as stated, loads of different debate, but I do believe Salah is a top player, and here's hoping after a bit of rest, after the summer, after transition, he'll be good. Arne Slot does like his wingers, and Mo Salah is a certain type of winger that does fit his system perfectly well, so would be a key player within this system. So it would be good to see Mo Salah's head still in the game at Liverpool, but it'll be interesting to see what actually happens if there is an offer that is on the table like there was last summer. Obviously, money talks in this situation, and whilst we can say that he's not for sale and all these kind of things, which is fair enough, but if there's an actual 9-figure fee on the table and they go, look, here's 100 million quid right at the start of the summer transfer window instead of the end, him in this final year of this contract, I would want to see what Liverpool would actually do in that situation. If they would be like, look, Mo, we've been offered this, you can go. Last summer, it was almost to the fact that, no, Mo, you ain't going anywhere. So it'll be interesting to see if there was a 9-figure fee actually on the table at the start of the summer transfer window. We'll see. But as stated, David Ornstein confirms that he is staying put. He does want to stay a part of Liverpool's sort of project going into next season. And the Saudis view as him staying there, and Liverpool fully expect him to stay at the football club. So yeah, very, very interesting news indeed after a few days of speculation in the space with regards to his future, but as stated, it does look like he will be staying put at Anfield going into this new era under Arne Slot. As stated, guys, I'll round the video up there, really. Let me know your thoughts on the whole situation down there in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, guys, because we're going to be in for a very, very busy summer. And as you can see, we bring you all the latest information right on the button. As soon as it comes out, we'll be live on this channel where you can get all of your Liverpool news. We won't bring you any BS, just stuff from reputable journalists, reputable stuff. And when going into the summer transfer window, it is big for you to stay on the straight and narrow, stay on the right path. And as I said, we'll keep you up to date with everything. No BS on here. We only listen to the best journalists here on LFC News. But guys, as stated, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, guys, and I will see you